I'm just clearing the space. I'm clearing my energy. I just recently went through something that was very weird for me. Long story short, people have been, and I'm smiling, but people have been talking behind my back. They've been saying that I'm schizophrenic. I just want to say, when you have been through a lot, when you have been through attacks, you go through emotions that to some people might look like, it's a mental disease. But this happened years ago, okay? This happened like 5 years ago when I went through what I went through. And people are still talking behind my back. I'm smiling because I've already cried about this. And take a breath. And, I keep feeling God like it's okay, because I've already went through what they're talking about. But for me, it's sad because when I was going through all of that stuff that I did, nobody once ever sat me down and was like, how are you doing? Nobody ever sat me down and was like, what actually happened to you? Instead, nobody believed me. I was getting abused. And I've been, getting talked about. But God brought it to my attention like a month ago that these people that are coming to you, telling you that you're this, you're that, right, are feeling guilty. They're only coming to you because I'm placing judgment on them. It does not make me feel good to know that they are going through judgment, because I went through that before as well. And when you're on God's bad side, it doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. But he's like brought it to my attention that even from when I was younger, the things that these people did to me and a few others, because our parents were in prison, because we didn't have anyone to protect us, it's all coming back to them, in energy form. So I just wanted to kind of, put that out there like a little bit, just so you, would know if you did feel anything off in this video. It's because I'm going, I wouldn't say like I'm going through anything, but I'm starting to realize why I used to feel certain ways around certain people that were smiling in my face. It was because you all were talking behind my back. And I'm only laughing, okay? I'm only laughing because if you know anything about the law of reflection, or the law of, what is the other one? The law of attraction. What you say about other people, you truly are. And also whatever energy you put out, it's going to come back to you. So, and I don't mean to laugh. It's just like, I've been trying to teach, these certain qualities about life, these certain pathways, that help us connect closer to God. And it's like nobody's been hearing me. And the fact that people can talk behind my back with like an ex-boyfriend goes to show how comfortable you feel to talk about me. You don't even know my ex-boyfriend. You don't know anything about what we went through. But I'm the crazy one for sticking up for myself. I'm the schizophrenic one for sticking up for myself. I'm not gonna say like in the past, like I didn't like show signs, but when you go through something very traumatic and nobody believes you, so it's like you're alone, you're alone fighting and battling these things. To someone on the outside looking in can label you whatever they want. And this goes back to whoever's watching, but did they ever ask you how you were doing? Did they ever ask you, what is it that I can do for you to help you, feel better? When I was homeless, I've lived with people and they kicked me out based off of what their boyfriend said to them that I said. And that was never even the case, and I kind of got like a little bit off topic, but, I noticed it. Someone that has schizophrenia wouldn't have noticed that. So it's just crazy. Like I've been through so much. People have done me so wrong that now that they're feeling guilty because God, like I said, is placing judgment on them. But all of that energy is gone. I just wanted to talk a little bit. I don't ever want to come on here and be like, these are my problems. Like, because it's not my problem to deal with. It's theirs. Because the same people that are saying that I'm schizophrenic have yet to like one of my YouTube videos, have yet shared one of my YouTube videos so it could reach other people. You don't have to support me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to even love me. And it's sad to say, because there's plenty of people that I have never even met that love me just as much as you're supposed to. And it hurts because it's like, you're supposed to love me. God put you in my life to love me. But instead, you want to show me love, but talk behind my back. And it's like, you were really, really wishing. You were wishing, right? You were wishing that I was schizophrenic. You were hoping that I was schizophrenic. Why would you wish and hope that on somebody? Why would you sit there and throw hate on someone that's not even there? Ask yourself that. But that's okay because we move forward, right? We do what's best for us, right? It's just crazy to me. The moment that I really dedicate my life to my goals, the moment that I'm like, I'm not deleting any of my videos that I post, every day I work hard to get to the next level of life and to the next level of my connection with God, this happens. But like I said, oops, excuse me. That was gross. But like I said, when I was going through what I was going through, Where were you? Oh, you must have been talking about me. Oh, okay. Now I see where you were. You were fighting against me while I was fighting to find myself. Oh. Okay. It makes a lot of sense now. It really does. And you feel guilty. That doesn't make me feel good that you feel guilty. But it does make me feel good that I can sit here, go through what I just went through, and continue to grow. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. So this is a collective message. Ooh. God, please take my energy off of these cards. This is a collective message. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. These are like long cards, so it is a little, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's different, like shuffling them. And I can feel one's about to pop out if I can keep control. That one. In God's hands. We're just going to sit and receive the energy from this card for a second. It says, in God's hands, my trust in life is implicate. God's greater knowing and greatest love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is steady, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. I'm going to take them because I did not see exactly how they flipped, but I feel as if it's okay to take them. So you have, or we have release. We're just going to sit in this energy. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I cannot change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Affirmation. I listen to myself and I acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I am respected by others. I am light. You see, that's a cross, right? I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and and am spiritually strong. I think that was supposed to say, I am spiritually strong. I open my heart to others and to God, and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all of my being. That's literally what it says. To God and am. I think it's supposed to say, and I am, but we get the message fully, so it's okay. transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. That is so beautiful. The decks I am using, Healing Energy Oracle. Those are these ones. And then I'm using the Starseed Oracle. That was a nice little opening. I was going to say something else, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. That was a nice little opening to the reading. Anything else that needs to be said? I just heard you're doing good. So whatever that means for you, you're doing good. I am so at peace right now. I want to stop this video so bad, but I'm not going to. Let's go. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. So I see that you have reached a point in your life where you're only worried about the most beautiful things in life. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So if you haven't been getting much sleep, it's time that you get some sleep. I know it's the weekend, but sometimes take some time out. We work all week, so it's like, why burn yourself out over the weekend too, you know? Maybe take a bath. There's a lot of like water. Take a bath, a long bath. Maybe like spend some time with the moon. It works for some people. Some people aren't like into it, and that's okay. But, spend some time, with yourself. Eat fruits and vegetables. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Wait. So whatever that means for you, it could be a project. Just wait. Wait on it. You'll know. You'll get the cue of when to do something, God will tell you. He truly will. Whale and Orica elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, deep diving. So share your emotions. Share your wisdom. But don't overshare your energy. Don't overgive. Share. But don't overgive. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need one more card, please. One more card, please. That was too many, but yeah, that's too many. But Portal, I like that one. I really enjoy this card. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. You have a wild card. What do you want to see? What do you want to experience? That's super cool. It's your decision right now. It's your decision. If you don't feel comfortable, leave. Anything else? I think that was the card. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. That's it. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Turn your intention and attention to yourself is what I'm seeing. Focus on your goals, focus on what you need to do, and you will get there. This wasn't a card, but I'm gonna make a card because I decide, right? So we have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So go within and see and navigate, through yourself on how you feel, what you want to learn, what you want to study. This could be you also choosing what you want to go to college for. Oh, excuse me. I keep wanting to burp. I had Qdoba earlier. I had a little bit, so it's digesting. But what is it that you want to learn for yourself? I like to learn, when I first started this path, I liked to learn about the universal laws or the principles. And I took a lot of time and I learned about those things and I instilled them into my being so I could use them in my everyday life. And I've been doing a really good job at it. I really have. And I can see that you've also been doing a really good job. I'm going to pull one more card of these, of the Healing Oracle, Healing Energy Oracle. One more, please. I guess 3 more, huh? 4 more. Ooh, okay. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Here and now. The future does not exist, and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again, because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. So I'm hearing, be alone. Be by yourself. You have nothing to worry about by yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But for some of us, that's where we feel the safest, is alone. There's nothing we can do about it. Positive action. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present moment. I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can now. What I cannot change, I let go of and trust in God. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. This I regain my ease of living. Ease, peace. That's beautiful. So, you're going in the right direction. I mean, I don't really have to tell you, because you already know. I'm not like an influencer. I don't try to tell people what to do, but I do try to guide and help people understand you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And if you feel something's off, then you know for yourself that something needs to be changed. But always remember, you change it in the present moment. You don't change it by putting it off tomorrow. You change it here and now. I'm at peace. I wish peace on anyone, everyone. This video is done.